you put the key in line, the key line, it'll cut off the wrong end. So there's RF, and even the China ones have a way to cut that.
Okay, let me turn that down for a minute. Hey, hi everybody. If you're here watching this live, I do a lot of traveling, and I've actually got hundreds of travel videos. I just haven't put them up. I haven't created anything out of them. But tonight I'm live. I'm in Hartford on I-84, coming back from seeing my kids and my grandkids up in Vermont. So I don't know, for the next hour or so till I get destinated, you and I can kind of see what's going on here on Interstate 80. Well, it'll be 84 in a minute. And this thing won't let me change the orientation, so I guess you're stuck with the way my phone looks. Okay, so have at it. Hello, and I'm listening and kind of jumping in on the ham radio here. I'm on 7.290 megahertz, 40 meters, listening to the AM guys. I'll probably swap to something else, but you'll get to hear what I'm doing on the air too. So have a good evening and enjoy the short show.
Or you could you set up to where it would switch frequencies so you're not hearing the oscillator. So whichever way, you'll do either way, I think.
Well, can I get over this?
Cheap ones there. But the one I got has, it's actually programmed just like a Johnson 122 vehicle.
Oh, that was nice.
And the display reads out, so
we get to see all the idiots on
an old Heathkit HG10 vehicle, and it actually, the circuit board and the display fit right in that window where that roll dial was. The roll dial where the HG10, I don't know if you're familiar with the HG10, but I gutted the thing out. So I gutted all the parts out of it, put it in a box, and then you put that board in there, an ABS board, and that display, and then it has an encoder. That's your tuning dial, your encoder, and then there's...
Sure, barely over the noise. Now it's 610.
Well, that's good to hear. At least that's decent. Well, we'll hope the band continues to be at least a little bit cooperative, and hopefully the
I was already in there. I checked in.
On a mobile.
Let me see if I can get you down to Jack. Jack's down in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Jack.
If you can hear me, call. I'll send you over there.
Let's see if I can kill some of the noise here. A lot of foreign broadcasters out here.
Not the weather. Well, the best check on that is to look at what the weather is doing when you look at it the next day.
There you go.
Go ahead. Well, let's see. Mike had it last time, I believe. No, I think I tried to give it to Mike, and you said give it to Butch. So I'll give it to Butch. KB3MI, K3PLD. Okay, very good, Craig. Your memory's getting better. That trip to Florida must have done you good there. So, very good on that. And I went out to start the four-wheeler up today, and it did not want to stay running. So I either got to take and put some dry gas in it, which I really don't want to do, or put something in there to clean those fuel injectors out, as I think they're plugged up. But I did put a battery charger on it, and I may go out here in a little bit and take it off, because it's a car battery charger, and it's a taper charge. It'll start out, as high as it needs to, and it'll taper down to a trickle. But I don't think I want to leave it on overnight on a little ATV battery. A car battery probably wouldn't hurt a thing, because they can take a pretty good beating. But that ATV battery, I might just take it off. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Maybe I'll rip some of the salt off our vehicles and get them cleaned up. I tried to work Guyana on 12 meters to get a new country on 12. Couldn't get through the pile up. Guy was working a ridiculous split, 10, 15, 20 split, if it's only a few kcs, I'll find it, but I hate it when they do that many. And then you got to figure out if they're sliding up or sliding down. And, I don't need the country for a new one, but I'd like to get it on 12. And when the road dies down, maybe I'll end up getting them. I guess Tom tried to work them on RTTY yesterday, and I do have them on RTTY back in the 90s. So, anyways, but I did work Rodriguez Island on 10 meter CW. Didn't take very long here. I'm getting to where I'd rather work them on CW than some of the other modes there. Seems like I get through quicker. So there you go. But anyways, any thoughts on that? I want to stay running, Mike. It's kind of sat most of, it's sat most of November and December and January in a trailer, an enclosed trailer, a semi-trailer, along with all my hunting stuff. And I just went and picked it up yesterday. Yeah, we had a little trouble getting it started, but we did get it started well enough to get it up on the truck and off the truck and into the garage. But it did not want to start today. And sometimes giving a little gas while I'm grinding the starter will get it running. And it's just, I got to stay on that gas to get it going. And I believe it's electronic fuel injected, so anyways, any thoughts you might have, I'd be curious. Go ahead, Mike, keep it your line.
Well, let's see here. I just put you okay. Alrighty, up in, I keep a little notes here, so, well, check your vent on your cap. That's one of the things that I've discovered happens is bugs get in there or little spiders and they build a little nest in there. And as you take the gas out of the tank, that space needs to be taken up by air. And if the vent cap is plugged, loosen the vent cap up before you try to do that next time. And also the jets get plugged, especially with the alcohol in the gas. That'll plug up the jet. That's for sure.
Well, I'm trying to get more of the road and less of the sky here.
So make sure all the valves are open and make sure you got fresh gas in it. And, let's see. And then loosen the cap up on the four-wheeler. Loosen the cap up, and if it starts and runs, then you know you got a 4-minute cap. And
That's as good as having one good enough.
the snowblower. The snowblowers are, the gas, the fuel tanks are outside. And they get the ice and snow on them, and they start to freeze up. And then next thing you know, your snowblower's not running. You go to loosen the cap on it because it's spread out. Nothing works. There's that gas. You put it back on it, and it fires up, and it runs for about, maybe a minute or so, and then it just starts to fade away. And then next thing you know, you take the cap off again because you're looking at it, and cap it, make sure it's got no ice in it. But on something like that, it might have a spider or a bug or a mud jobber or something might have grown a nest inside there. So give that a try. And let's see here. Craig, good to hear you on the air. I think that you said that you got some coax or something. We were talking about that the other day. And up on your, probably up on your tower. And you got to get that coax up on the side of the rear. That might be so, oh boy. I guess we're going to have to wait for better weather. But, although today wouldn't have been a bad day to go up there and try to do that. And let's see. And, I feel bad about Karen getting the COVID. Some people are just very susceptible to it. And, there was a family in Green Township. I think they lost 4 people in their family to COVID. And, I've had it a couple times. And, the first time was not fun. The second time Butch had it, he had the long term. And who else? My son had the long term. Which was, I was really surprised. So it's weird stuff. And now the Chinese know that it works. So, you know, And Tom, okay on the cactus there, Tom. Everybody, that's good. How about that? Everybody gets a piece of that. And that's a pretty sharp idea, actually. I think that is a good idea. And I think that the family really appreciates that. So, hopefully your sprouts take to it there, Tom. And here. I did that with an African violet one time. I think my mom had it or somebody had it. Yeah, my mom did. And we just kind of broke it up a little bit. And just split the roots and everything and replanted it. But African violet. Yeah, that was a... I can't remember what the heck happened. I think it just eventually just passed away there over the years. But when it got cold, right by the window, you know, trying to keep it in the sun. Oh, well, I'm glad that you're working at your Tom, and I think the family will appreciate that. KP2WA, WB3IGK. Yeah, okay, Mike. Yeah, pretty much, you know, and I'd like to have plans for the year to get back in the house. Because my dad put in the old type of storm within the wooden windows. They have the sliding storm window, still kind of neat stuff. And then he has some of those aluminum windows that the window slides up and the screen slides down. And I said, well, okay, I can understand that. You like the way the wooden windows look inside, outside. You know, the aluminum ones look better, so that's okay. Well, then he took coffee compound and the coat stuff to match the wood, and he caulked all the windows closed. So, I say I'd like to get some oxygen in the house, and after sealing the roof off, and the siding has been put on, and all that sort of stuff, I just like to have plans for the carbon dioxide, and then we can be oxygen. I remember back years ago when I played in the solar plant, it was kind of, I guess you want to know the word is exuberant. You know, you had all these funny bigger because of the oxygen they needed to atmosphere. So I'm trying to keep myself busy and have fun doing it. And the wife doesn't care, so that's the good part. You're an hour going there, Craig. Get your antenna going, and I know where it's like when we put down about a month and a half, 2 months. And I have the vertical capacity up for you. When you miss your favorite antenna for working on the actual stuff, that's a drag. Hey, KP2OB, go ahead. KP2OB, wait. KP2OB, okay, very good. And, well, I do have some antenna. I still have the beam for 17 and 12. And, you know, I can use that with the extra one for the double night second, 10, 15, and 20 beam. And of course, I've got another tower with a 6-meter beam on it, and all of them 6-meter. So I can still play radio a little bit using some of the antennas, but nothing off the 15, 20. Just a antenna set, the 10, 15, and 20. When the bigger antenna went up, so it's been up for a long, long time, and I've got the coax, I've got this cover cable ready to go. Messenger cable, I think they call it. And we've got that ready to go, and probably need just a little more work, but right now, Wednesday is a good day. Still got quite a bit of snow up that way, though. No snow in New York right now. It's pretty much all gone. So I hope that's not or something. But that's kind of where I use the button. Not back further. If one run up, with the sun up a little bit. And everything's still under snow. So I guess we'll have to put up with that until weather gets a little bit better and I can get some people over here. And I certainly can't do it anymore. But at least with the crank up, crank down, that makes it a lot easier. Just crank it up and crank it down, and work on it at maybe step ladder or something. That's about it. So we'll see what happens. So You asked about that Kay. Got that lost, I don't know why they lost her relation to it or whatever, but he thinks that I think it has a lot of problems, so that's the second toe he's lost. He lost the toe, he's been in the hospital now about a week, and he should have been going home today. And he sounded pretty good today, so that's coming right along. We'll see what happens. Hopefully he'll be back, and I'll be hanging off to the lunch that we got him listed today. That's just a bunch of anything else. That's about all that's happening. But, we'll talk about the bees, but we'll get that out eventually. K3MI, K3PLB Conflict.
Okay, great, very good. And Mike, Craig has that antenna on a hazer. The antenna comes down to you, so no climbing necessary. But they do need to replace some coax. And on the four-wheeler, I quit putting ethanol gas in it 2 or 3 years ago. I run nothing but non-ethanol high-octane gas. And I still, I used to put dry gas in the wintertime because it would get so cold it just didn't want to run. And I may have put a little too much in there. I ended up draining that thing one time, and it's really hard to drain. My old motorcycle or stuff, I could just pull a petcock off and I could drain that tank right down to bone dry, but that's not an option with this ATV. And I'm pretty sure it has electric fuel injected. And anyways, I do have some gas, but it's the same gas I've been putting in it that was in the garage. And, I could put it in there, but I don't know if that's going to make a difference here. Or I could do like your buddy Don says, use sea foam. I guess that's pretty good. So one of those might get it going. Or just change the doggone spark plug, maybe. I think I have a spare around here. If not, I'm sure I can get one real quick. And put another spark plug in there and so you can, see if that helps there, because driving around those slow, I think those plugs load up, even though it's a motorcycle, and we'll get it going there, but, that's really 24 years old. I mean, it's kind of coffee good once in a while.
Mars Nova, hello Mars Nova, I guess you're the only person on here. Click and Clack, the Tappet Brothers, I remember that. And they were on public radio in Boston. It might have been a nationwide show. I remember that though. Now this is something I wanted to do. I don't know why Facebook, YouTube will now let me go ahead and they'll let me go ahead and stream live. They didn't used to, but I guess I've had my account long enough. So I'm streaming the trip home, and I get the ham radio going. They just happen to be talking about cars. But welcome aboard. Maybe you'll share this video so I get some more video watchers. But thanks. If you're bored with it, I get it. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in.
And those guys on a geezer on 140. So,
See what else is up there.
With the top, we have the park. So, I'll let you guys compete with that. There we go. Yeah, it's all relative. Anyway, I think I'm not saying I have the best, but I'm saying I'm in the top of the whether you like it or not, well, that's right. I'm going to find top of Well, Scott, you do sound good, man. You sound real good tonight. The audio's awesome. Scott, you got it perfect. It's perfect. It's like careful. Yeah. You need highs and mids, too basic. You guys are idiots. I'm not a stress. You're kind of the only good thing about your bikes are good dynamics and they're compatible with the foot rate. Well, I wish I could hear you, but you keep talking over yourself. I don't know what to tell you. Highs and mids and mids. Which one are you talking to, Scott? The other guys are the one in Canada. They got the mid-range, they got the big, they got a little bit of trouble in there. My friend is getting me, so I just kind of, and I'm telling you, I'm against it. Well, I'm not against it. Your audio sounds real good. That phone sounds off. No. What I'm saying is that the community station was not flexible. I understand his mouth around.
God, you're all talking.
High all the time, too. WF1L. Oh, just 1 minute. Yeah. Okay. You're saying, hi, Michelle. You don't want to think well, that was my best shot. I don't know, maybe Paradise City? Your best shot just gets worse. I hear your second shot. All right, you broke the chain, you rascal. 3 pounds of life, but remember this. Another station. I do apologize. All right, I think we had a contact in there. Go ahead, contact. Yeah, I've got a situation on 718. You have a what on 7188? Net on 7188. Yes, sir. Well, we've had this net running for quite a while here. Since well before 2300 Zulu there, Roger. Roger. Okay. We'll be on 7188. Roger. All right, getting on back to our west. The folks not ready to keep on, sir.
Oh, this is a mess.
Go ahead. Out to Alpha Mike. Dallas, take a look, please. Dallas, November 9 Delta on the Mike, helping out Lake Control, looking for check-ins to the North American traffic map. Call them up. Papa. Please call, come back again. I heard Papa. Station Indian Papa, come back.
Kilo 1 Foxtrot Romeo Charlie Mobile.
Do that again.
Kilo 1 Foxtrot Romeo Charlie Mobile.
Romeo Charlie, RCR. Give me your call again.
Certainly, it's a Kilo number 1 Foxtrot Romeo Charlie Mobile. K1FRC Mobile. QSO?
KJ4RCR?
No.
Relay? Kilo 1 Fox Romeo Charlie Mobile. Winner.
Okay. It's Kilo 1 Foxtrot Romeo Charlie Mobile, Interstate 84 in Southington, Connecticut at the moment. Southington, Connecticut. Over?
Timon, you want me to, who's the relay? Yes, okay. KD 2D Mark, Stephen, back to you. Alright, let's see here, Dallas, are you good? Yeah. KJ4 RDA, 4 Romeo Victor Alpha, second. KJ4 RDA. Alright, we got you, sir. Tell you what, real quick there, Jeremy, you want to take one quick look and then let's give it to the mobile on line 35 after that, QSO.
Roger. I wrote SGS down, so he's your relay for that. KD 2D Mark, any other check-ins? All right, KD 2D Mark, back to you.
All right, Kilo Charlie 1, Sierra Tango Sierra, Lou, you want to get this mobile in Connecticut and have them go up for grabs for a couple weeks? Will do. Mobile in Connecticut, Kilo 1, Frank, Romeo, Charlie. You want to go up for grabs for a couple of calls and send it back to Nick, over?
Yeah, I think I'd like to. I've got a little bit of time left on the road. Hear me. Kilo 1, Foxtrot, Radio, Charlie, Mobile. Can anybody hear me?
Whiskey 8, Sierra Golf Bravo.
Okay, Whiskey 8, Sierra, oh gosh, I didn't get, Sierra Southern Mobile, Romeo. All right, well, come back with your call. I'm sorry, I was paying attention to the road, not you. Go ahead, one more time, Sierra 8.
Have to be a 2x1, 2x1, QSL.
Got it. Well, you're, actually, you're 5x9, solid. Wow, it's tough doing this mobile, guys. I'm sorry.
No joy. Put it up for grabs again. I'm getting clobbered by QRM, but go ahead and put it up for grabs again, Steven.
Okay, thank you. K1FRC, Kilo 1, Foxtrot, Romeo, Charlie, Mobile in Connecticut. Can anybody hear me? Up for grabs.
Kilowatt 9, Radio Mike.
Kilowatt 9, Radio Mike, go ahead. 5 and 9 here.
Okay, thanks for the 5-9. You're 5-7, 5 and 7 in Indiana.
5 and 7, QSL. Thank you very much. All right, that's all I could hear on the road. Sorry for bothering you guys. Good sound and net though. K1FRC Mobile.
Back to net. All right, thank you, Steve. Got him back to net, and let's see here. I believe that brings us back to the work list. That'll be line 21, Kilo Delta 8, Yankee Whiskey Fox. Rob, you're up for good. Kilo Delta 8, Yankee Whiskey Fox. Second Johnson doing the rest of the night. I was trying line 23. Alpha Charlie 5 Hotel. Alpha Charlie 5 Hotel. You got a copy of Kilo Delta 8, Yankee Whiskey Fox. Roger the 5-5. I got you at 2-1, 21, 2-1, blackjack. You copy the 2-1? He did, but you're the best correct. You give me the report. Get the report again. He's fading now on his shot. One more time. Copy the 5-7. Good call. Thank you, sir. And let's go for grabs. Kilo Delta 8, Yankee Whiskey Fox. Up for grabs. Kilo Delta 8. Sierra. 1 Indian Sierra, go try again. Kilo Charlie 1 Sierra, Tango Sierra. Delta 8, Yankee Whiskey Foxtrot. I got you about 5-5 tonight. Okay, Rob, I got you a 5-9er, 9-9er, QSL. Roger the 5-9, thank you, sir. Kilo Delta 8, Yankee Whiskey Foxtrot, back to the net. Good call. All right, thanks, Rob. Thanks. We'll break with KD8, Yankee Whiskey Fox. On line 22, Kilo Echo 8, Uniform Echo X-Ray. Ram, you're up for duty. November 4 Kilo Charlie Kilo, can you continue on? Off it is. All right, that's a Jeremy. Let me then come down to line 3. How can you feel? What they are? How happy Kilo That's good. You can't feel that copy. You know it's ready. If you're not ready, you got to call again, please. What's your call, man?
Waterbury still on 84.
Just the number, Shepard. How about a 3-3, a 3-3 over? One more time. 3-3, 1-2-3,
Will you make a half a pot of coffee, please?
All right, thank you, Ed. Thanks for being here this evening. Get a break with KDAQEX, and that'll bring us to line 23.
No, not really. I just want to talk.
Alpha Charlie 5 Hotel. Alpha Charlie 5 Hotel. Chris, you're up for duty. November 9, North Alpha Mike, I copy you. You're a 5-5 You're about a 5'8" tonight, 5'8". Copy 5'8". 5'6" to the right, 5'6". I got your 5'6", and you have my 5'8". Good contact, Ted. Thanks for giving me a call. Good call. All right, roger that, Cam. Be safe out there in the mobile. We're going to move down to line 18, Kilo Fox 0, Kilo Zulu Papa, Mark in Minnesota. You're up.
Why is that guy doing it? That is on purpose. Oh well.
I'm not sure who's probably going to make it back. He doesn't keep about that. Are you out there? Yeah, something about cattle. I think this is going to kill the comments are coming up.
What the fuck? I want to go home. I don't want to do that. Okay. See, that's what happens when I talk to her before I get home. I want to go fucking home and I gotta stop and get her ice cream. Oh, Jesus. Fucking tired. Why isn't she considerate?
That's a good mic, but it's a bit pricey. I like this one better than the RE320. Once you get it, well, you know, if you buy you an RE320, you'll have a little extra money left over for the light bill. That's exactly right. I paid $185 on eBay for it. Extra money to comment. Yeah, I told you right there. Boy, BR40 is too basic, too much low end. You have to back it off. Oh, up to the time. Oh my God.
Idiot. Yeah, fuck you too. Wait till the last minute. Get the fuck out of the way.
I can't let that go.
You waited till the last damn minute to try and pull in. What the fuck was I supposed to do?
I can't pull my right now. What's up with that? Man, he can't even afford to look at the food ad. Oh my God. Where's my rent deal, Mike? Oh, Jesus. But I've had a studio, Mike. And I know. If you're going regularly, I can't get the You can always go back and check that studio, Mike. Yeah, there you go. Studio, Mike. That's it, Mike. Too much mud ducking. Did somebody just say 10-4, or did I hear 10-4? I heard 3 call signs over. Mine, Scott, and that ATF guy, fireman dude. Heard that. Yeah, I've heard one in CW. All right. You can't remember what the hell's the difference. I don't remember mine. What's your call? 40 Roger D. Thank you. Are you threatening me? For my butthole. Here comes the faggot.
Alright guys, this is where the video ends. Thank you for joining us tonight. I don't know how many listeners or viewers I had, but thank you. Appreciate it very much. I don't think I have any. But this will save and it'll post and all that. So have a great night. Thank you for watching.